morning student, welcome back here. How are you student? I hope all are well and stay safe, stay home, stay healthy, but keep learning student. Now let's start today our chapter number money and credit. Chapter name is money and credit. Chapter 3rd start student, and this lecture number is 1. Now start for topic the barter system. A barter system is an old method of exchange. Barter system means student commodities were exchanged for commodities without the use of money. But both parties should agree to sell and buy each other commodity. This is called a double coincidence bond. It means that people exchange services and goods for other services and goods in return. Okay, now let's see example. Barter system. See, in a barter economy, a chicken farmer who wants to buy shoes may have to first trade off chickens for apples and then apples for shoes because the guy is selling shoes. So wants only apple and money eliminate this problem. Because in this situation, the two need not exchange in their goods. So they can use of money. अगर money होता तो to buy the goods they want easily. So let's one example and share student also. कि for instance कि ice cream is vendor wants to buy a cycle but the bicycle manufacturer wants to buy a cloth and not ice cream. So in this situation the two needs not exchange their goods. Okay, so they can use of money to buy the goods they want the ice cream, and vendor may pay the bicycle and manufacturing in money to buy a bicycle. So similarly same reason कि use of money is very easily problem to solve. This is the problem of double coincidence. Why? Because person decide to sell exactly what the other person wishes to buy. Okay, is an initially features double coincidence. Now let's see. I am already discussed the problem of double coincidence of wants. And next, main features. Main features of barter system. I am already discussed. It is the oldest exchange system, goods or service exchange, swap or other goods or services directly. There was no common measure of value and no money or other medium of exchange was used. And double coincident bonds is an essence of barter system. It is the main problem in a barter system ki where goods are directly exchanged without the use of money. And double coincident bonds means student ki person desire to sell exactly. Advantage of barter system. It is a directly exchange system and therefore needs could be satisfied immediately and no medium of exchange is required. Low transaction time is required, which help the people to avoid the risks of exchange in value over time. It means that a situation where the supplier of goods wants goods, okay, thus A party wants goods and B party supplier of goods B wants goods A. So this is the double coincidence. So this is the also good part of barter system. Okay, in this situation not a risks, avoid the risks. This is the barter system of advantages. Now limitation of barter. Need of double coincidence of want, lack of standard measure of value, problem of divisibility, problem of storing value student, and problem of transferring of value also. Okay, and different payment was not possible. So this is the main disadvantages of barter system. It is the main limitation student. Okay, now let's see money. But money is very good. Why? Because anything which is used as a medium of exchange, store of value, measure of value and standard of different payment. Money is a medium of exchange in our day-to-day transaction as it helps as an intermediate in the exchange of goods and services. Is use of money has made things easier. Okay, easier to exchange as we can exchange it for any commodity for service that we may need. Okay, now see the functions. First, medium of exchange, store of value, unit of account also, and standard for different payment. Now let's see. Money can be anything, has purchasing power, used as a medium exchange, used to measure value of any goods or services, used to transfer value from one person to another and one person to another. So thus used to store value for future use, is used as standard of different payment. फंक्शन ऑफ मनी. फर्स्ट, मीडियम ऑफ एक्सचेंज. स्टूडेंट की मीडियम ऑफ एक्सचेंज इट मीन्स की यूज ऑफ मनी मेक थिंग ईजियर टू एक्सचेंज. ऑल ट्रांजेक्शन आर मेड इन मनी एज इट कैन बी easily exchanged for any commodity or service. Okay, this is the first function, medium of exchange. And money solve the problem of double coincidence of wants. Okay, so goods and services are being bought and sold with the use of money easily. Okay, this is the first function of medium of exchange. Now second, store of value. Student, money is a store of value because that is it is the safe and accessible store of wealth as it maintain its a purchasing power. Okay, it is a perfect store of value. Next, function of money. Measure of value because money is anything which has common acceptability as it means of exchange, a measure of and store of value. So it is the part of third function is easily measure of value. So it is the perfect measure of value. Clear? Next, transfer of value. Transfer of value is very use of money to make things easier to exchange, and the perfect it is a perfect transfer of value also. So it is the money is sometimes example student ki money is sometimes paid as advance with the promise or deliver of good later. Okay, so this is the transfer of value also. So it is the main perfect transfer of value because money is anything which has common acceptability as mean of exchange, measure of value, transfer of value, store of value. Okay, now last fifth, standard of different payment. Student, standard of different payment it means goods and services. Goods and services are being bought and sold with the use of money easily. And firstly, are you discuss ki money solve the problem of double coincidence of wants, and money is something paid and as advance with the promise of deliver of goods, and it is a perfect of store value. But it is the makes economic activities quite independently from each other. Why? Because as the law is legislate the use of currency as a medium payment, इट कैन नॉट बी रिफ्यूज. इस मनी को कोई रिफ्यूज नहीं कर सकता है. अगर ये एज इट इज़ पेपर होगा तो ये एक्सेप्टेड नहीं है, लेकिन अगर ये गवर्नमेंट से ऑथराइज्ड है ये नोट तो ये करेंसी तो ये रिफ्यूज नहीं है. तो दैट इज द सेटल ट्रांजेक्शन और मनी इज नाउ अ वाइडली एक्सेप्टेड द मीडियम ऑफ एक्सचेंज दैट हैज मेड ट्रांजेक्शन ईजी. हम लोन एट्सेट्रा जो भी हमें प्रॉब्लम है या जो भी हमें चीज़ों को परचेज करना है तो अब हम वैल्यू निकाल सकते हैं, हम स्टोर कर सकते हैं और हम इजीली ट्रांजैक्शन कर सकते हैं. ये सारी चीज़ें किससे पॉसिबल हुआ है स्टूडेंट? मनी से. तो मनी इज़ एनी थिंग विच हैज़ कॉमन एक्सेप्टेबिलिटी एज अ मीडियम ऑफ exchange, a measure and store of value.